All right, good. We got 100%. We're in business.
Period.
All right, can you see us both? Oh, okay. Oh, why am I so short? So
you're taller than me.
No, you're taller than me. My hair
is
tall. My hair is tall.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm short for real, in real life.
I have too many fucking Instagrams. Okay.
All right, so stop talking to me. I need your help with something after we finish this.
Are you trying to find like responses?
Yes, here it is. I found it.
I be posting too much. This is hard.
No, I just go to my archives. Oh, you
you
post a fucking lot.
I do, and I be feeling bad. I need to.
No, you don't. No, you don't. That's the sad part. I be feeling bad. Yeah, okay.
Sometimes I go back and be like, why I put
Oh, don't feel bad.
Oh, it's recording?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Cause you're fucking hilarious. I ain't going to
I'm fucking hilarious. Yes, I am hilarious.
And the shit you post is even worse. So I don't care. I'll sit. A lot of people whose stories are long like yours, I swipe past them. Yours is one of the like 3 that I don't.
Yeah, I mean my shit is. I feel like if it made it to my story, it's funny enough to be in here, and y'all need to pay attention.
Yeah.
And I will sit through it, but sometimes it do be some days where I be tapping through my story, be like, all right, y'all, I get it. I need to relax. But for the most part, suck it.
I need to get my nails done so I could,
Oh, baby, I just got my nails. I got a date this week.
They look good.
Thank
Your nails
you.
always look good.
Thank
and
you.
I don't be
my old student did it. I love her. She always get me right.
I like them. I need to get my nails done so like when I get my mic, I'm gonna hold it like this.
Ooh, is it crazy that I have like one of the little karaoke mics, and I low-key thought about like bringing it, and I was like, but I gotta bring her one too, so we can be like fake, fake podcasting, but it's not fake, it's real.
Just
and then it's just like the intro when we finally get an intro track, just like. We could do a second dick tutorial.
We could, because we both have different techniques.
Okay, this is the dick.
Just use a lot of spit.
Wait, this picks up audio too, right? Because I'm not recording the audio here. So.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. How do you think?
I don't know. You the YouTuber, not me.
How?
I don't know. This is my first day out here. I don't know.
So we both actually put up a question box on Instagram, and I kind of got this idea from me and my man was having a conversation about like hoe phases, because him and I, just real quick backstory, him and I were together for a few years, and then we had a baby, and then we broke up because the baby will make or break a relationship. That's why you should wait to have kids,
or just don't have them like me.
Or just don't have them. But we got back together and we decided to we wanted to revisit why.
I'm so sorry. That's.
Aww, but she's so cute.
I know, that's my girl. But okay,
she's so cute. When we got back together, since we took such a long break, I had asked him a question like, "Oh, did you have a hoe phase?" And he was very honest about it. He was like, "Well, a hoe phase is necessary." And I was we had our own separate conversation, but I want to know to y'all and to you, like, do y'all think a hoe phase is necessary and why? I had put the question up, and for the most part, people said like, for the most part, you niggas, per usual, just shut up. Stop talking to me. Don't talk to me. Just don't talk to me. But the women, for the most part, said absolutely, you should. I think you can. Some people say yes because if you don't explore, you're not gonna know what you want, which I solely agree with that. One nigga said, let me not call him a nigga. One man said, yeah, that's the only way to figure out what you like and dislike, through trial and error. Mm-hmm. Shout out to him. Other women say yes, absolutely, yes. One girl's comment, she's younger than both of us, her comment stood out. She said, I always knew it was, but as I get older, it becomes more and more true. So she hasn't gone through a whole phase, but she believes that you should, and she understands why. Plus she also commented again and said niggas have a whole phase. So 2 comments stood out. One girl came into my DMs and she sent me a voice message. I told her I would keep her anonymous, but she has said that she wants to have a whole face for the rest of her life, but she doesn't see herself being with just one person forever. And I've heard that before. And I
like her.
I love her. I love her. You gotta meet her.
Ow!
Oh, please. No emergencies here. And this girl said, I didn't really like her comment. I love you. Shout out to you. I fuck with you. But she made a comment and said, if you're unsure of yourself, maybe it'll be good for character development. And I didn't really agree with that. Because why do I have to be unsure of myself to go through a whole phase?
So you don't like the unsure of yourself part of that?
That and character development.
I agree with the character development.
Why?
Because it's that trial and error piece. Okay. And you figure out what you do and do not like, what you can and cannot handle. Like, dealing with other people, you learn more about yourself. So okay. I agree with the character development part wholeheartedly, okay. But I see where you're coming from. Like, why do I have to be unsure of myself to do that?
Because like, okay, for me, and a whole phase, I just want to clarify, a whole phase is whatever you want it to be. You don't have to sleep around with a bunch of people. You don't have to go on a whole bunch of dates, whatever the case is, because a lot of people like to classify it as, oh, she just fucking everybody.
That's why when I asked the question initially, because I have 50 million fucking Instagrams on my Finsta, I had just said, is a whole phase necessary? And everybody basically was just like, yeah, it depends on the person and how they feel, but yes, they do. And then I had brought it up to somebody else, and it was like, well, it depends on what you call a whole phase. So that's why when I brought it to my other pages, that's why I changed it, like, define it, and then do you feel that it's necessary? And nobody ever fucking participates when I be asking y'all to do shit.
Oh, speak for yourself.
Yeah, people be like, oh my god, Kia's so funny, Kia should make a YouTube, Kia should make a podcast. And here I am, and y'all want to fucking participate.
That's the problem, y'all. You be funny. You be funny.
I'm hilarious.
And I am an asshole.
Yeah.
So if you don't say anything to my polls or anything...
I just be kirking, but then it's just further free entertainment. But anyway,
I'm not kirking.
There were like two responses that really stood out to me. And one person said, when a person prioritizes their needs over others' feelings, and he actually said he doesn't feel that, he wouldn't say that it's necessary. And then somebody else said that they just feel like the whole phase is really just sexual exploration that women are shamed for.
Yes, I like that.
And I really like that. She was the one.
Can you screenshot both of those and send them?
Yeah. I that's how I got them. But both of those responses were the ones that stood out to me, but hers is the one I actually responded to. She didn't respond back to me, but it's cool though, because too many messages give me anxiety to begin with. But I really like that she pointed out that difference between men and women, because I can think of 2 men right now that they be fucking out the wazoo and don't nobody bat an eye. And I'm like, I'll talk about my sexual experiences, and not so much now because I really don't give a fuck, but especially like when I was younger, like people would just kind of give me the side eye, like, what? But I'm like, whole time you're literally standing right next to someone who has like infinite bodies.
Yeah, and it's not just men, it's because women shame other women for having a whole face too, and I really don't like that, because it's just like, girl,
I'm not here for women shaming other women.
I'm not here for that. I'm not here for it at all, because men don't shame other men for anything. And men could be dead wrong, but niggas gonna stick together.
Oh, yeah.
They could be dead wrong. That's why there's so many deadbeats in the world. But that's neither here nor there. Really though, like, I know, speaking on my whole phase for me was I always got caught up in a situationship. Oh, and that was the only reason I would be dating other people. Like, the nigga I was fucking, we was fucking. And if he pissed me off, it's like, all right, well, I'm single, so I'm gonna go see other people. I'm gonna go talk to other people. And then it would fall through, and then it's like, all right, well, I'm moving on to somebody else. Yeah. But I will say that I don't regret any. It's one nigga that I'll never, ever, 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 ever be okay with ever again. You know who it is. He's a big fat fucking liar. But everybody else that I ever dealt with, I never regret it because, like you said, and she was right, it did character development. I know what I know what I'm gonna fuck with. I know what I'm not gonna fuck with in the day-to-day life, in a relationship, and sexually. Yeah. Like, I know what I want as a woman in this age. Mm-hmm. So I just feel like now, that's your bracelets. Oh. So I just feel like now, since I know that, I'm better equipped to be in a relationship, and I know how to handle it. Like, for me, before going through a whole phase, it was my way or the highway. Yeah. Like, if you're not doing what I want you to do, I'm just not. I don't fuck with you. I'll go find me a nigga that's gonna do it, because there's niggas that's gonna do it.
Oh yeah.
But now I'm in a space where, like, we can negotiate. It's not always my way or the highway. You know, thank you. You know, and I've learned to keep my hands to myself. You know what I'm saying? Because that was a big deal. And I also know that, like, the nigga that I'm with now, I have no desire to call him a bitch. Yeah. If I have any desire to call you a bitch, a pussy, you was a cunt, anything, I don't respect you. Yeah. I have more respect now. But you also gotta give me
some respect. I've always said, even like, sidebar, like, just in general, if you want someone to respect you, you have to be willing to give out that respect. So that's why I always try to approach people with respect. And then if I feel disrespected, then all right, then I'm gonna treat you however the fuck I feel like treating you. Yeah. For me, my real hoe phase was, and I would say I had really one major one and then like many ones, but it was after, and I was just out here. I was like, these niggas is my sons. Like, I was like, fuck y'all. I had a nice little roster. Then I realized 3 is the perfect number when it comes to rosters. But that is where, I think, getting out of that relationship, I realized the power I have in myself. And I didn't want to commit to anybody after that, if that makes sense. So I was just kind of like, yeah, these niggas are my bitches, and I don't care how I treat y'all, because y'all clearly don't have any respect for me. So why should I be giving y'all respect? Right. But to circle back to the comment that the girl made about basically being with multiple people, that's kind of where I am now that I've had this breakup. Like, I think that you enjoy different people for different reasons. Yeah. And absolutely. So I don't want to get married. I don't really care to be in a relationship. I mean, if it happens, it happens if I get married, but like, that's not what I desire anymore. And I like the idea of just like, we're vibing, and I like you for this reason, I like you for this reason, I like you for this reason. And
the thing about you is you're always honest. You never lie to anybody that you're dealing with. You never be like, oh yeah, you the only one I'm talking to, da 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 da. Because as much as girls like to say that only men do that, girls do that too. Mm-hmm. Girls, I did it at one point. I used to tell a nigga, no, boo, babe, I never do that to you. Man, fuck them niggas. What them niggas got that I want? You got everything I need. But like, I had to stop that, because then when I'm not available, or when I don't want to be available, they is beating down this little phone, and it's just like, bitch, I'm with my other nigga. Fuck, stop it. But no, I feel that though, and it's crazy because I didn't get a chance to talk to you about this. But since like being in a relationship, I've realized, because talking about like being with multiple people, you know, I used to always be like, oh, I want to be in a polygamous relationship. I want to be with 2 people. I want to be with a man and a woman. Yeah. I feel like I was only saying that because I ain't love them niggas that I was dealing with. I had love for them. Yeah. I had love for 2 of them. One of them with all them damn kids, and the other one who was a fucking Aquarius. Those 2 is the only 2 that I really had real love for, but I didn't love them. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah. Because that wasn't processing. But I had love for them, but I was willing to be in a polygamous relationship with them because it was like, I mean, it's cool. I really don't want to deal with you full time anyway.
Yeah.
I don't. So it's cool. You could have another girl, and I'm also not having no babies with you, and you gonna want kids. So somebody else could do it, and they could take care of them too. And I'ma just be here, and we all gonna live together and live happily ever after. But like now, with this man, like I said, I don't have no desires to call him a bitch. I don't want to fight with him. Like none of that. So it's just like now I'm in a space where like, yes, I will have your kids and I will take care of the house and, you know, like cook and clean and make sure you have some nice warm dinner to come home to. You don't gotta call another bitch to do that. You call me. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that now because I actually love this one.
Yeah.
But the other ones, it's just I didn't feel like that. Like I always was rooting for polygamous relationships. But I do understand, like you said, because I know my friend told me that she doesn't want to be with the same man for the rest of her life. She was like, I'll get married for 5 years and we could get a divorce and I'll get married again for another 5 years. And she said, because she said like she get bored. Like she's been in 2 really long-term relationships as a teenager and as an adult. She said she get bored and she not into the threesomes. So she like, oh man, that's right. Like, grow up.
I mean, I've been the third in 2 threesomes. I never was in a threesome in my relationship.
I refuse, so don't come over here. I refuse. But even though I would never be in a polygamous relationship, holla at me if you want to come join. We fun. Come.
You need a
wanna
third.
Have a night?
Holla at your girl. Unless you dusty, stay away from me.
Don't call me for a third because I will take your bitch.
And let the woman approach me. I don't need no
yes
thing. Oh,
you know what? That's what it is.
It's this one little uncle that her ass is soft. And she threw that ass on me at the party. I was like, yeah, I'm coming home, baby.
But see, that's the thing. If a woman approached me like back when I would have done it when I was single, I probably would have been a third.
Yeah.
But because men approach me, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I do not like y'all. Like
there's this one guy I'm dealing with, and he wants a threesome. Not he didn't say anything with me, but I'm definitely be like, listen, you get the other girl, I'll be the other. Like
I feel like though, this is just my assumption and my opinion. I don't be thinking men want a third with you. Like I think you be enough.
Oh,
and
I know I'll be enough.
And they be okay with just you. Like, you know, because some men don't. When they find that one woman, they never really want a threesome.
But I'm just like, listen,
you be wanting a threesome.
I be wanting a threesome. Damn. Do it for me. Shit.
Please. I beg.
I like pussy too, nigga. Damn.
No, but see, like, for me, I
like that clip. Who's gonna give Kia some pussy?
Oh my god.
I'm absolutely unhinged.
OMG. Oh. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But I be seeing, for me, I don't get bored in a relationship because we gonna have some fun.
Oh yeah.
We
I
gonna
don't
find
get
a
bored in relationships too.
No.
I think my new view on like that's as of recently messing with because he is very big on that, and I don't necessarily know if I agree with that. But then at that time when we were talking about that, that's when I was talking to several people, and I was enjoying them for different reasons, and that's when I kind of realized I was like, I don't want to be with any one person because I just got out of a relationship, I gave my all, and I still ended up like, what the fuck you say fuck me for? And then I started talking to all these people, and I'm like, well, I like you hanging out in this aspect, or I like you because I really like having my conversations, the type of conversations we have. And then I took tax classes too, and honestly, getting married, just me and my independence, I don't want to deal with that. And married filing separately is a fucking joke. You're not about to fuck with my money. So I like the idea of us being domestic partners.
Yep. 100%. I agree with you 100% there. I do not have any desire to be legally married.
Yeah.
Now,
you can give me a ring. You can walk around, but like paperwork wise, no.
I'm still getting my last name changed.
I would do that
just because I want me and my kids to have the same last name.
Yeah.
So I'm getting my last name changed, and we are doing like a spiritual ceremony.
I love that.
But I have never in life had a desire, because the divorces, I know people say this like, oh, you're already planning for the divorce. Absolutely, because I have my own business.
Yeah.
And he has his own shit going on as well. We both are very successful.
And going back to the conversation that we had on the full episode, go check it out. It goes back to shit. Lost my train of thought. Damn it. Continue your sentence. It'll come back to me.
But it just, for me, like, me and my man can get married without getting married, because divorces get so messy.
The system being against people.
Yeah.
And it's like, even if I'm not going after you for this, if we get in a divorce, them lawyers start getting money hungry. Oh, take him for this, take him for this. And now it's a bigger problem, because that's not even what I want.
And that's my issue, because a lot of times men get stuck with having to take care of the wife and the kids. There's no reason. I'm so sorry, and I'm sorry to the women you're gonna get offended, but I don't believe you need alimony. Like, why do you need alimony and child support? Yeah. Why are you being taken? It's not no man's job to take care of you. And I don't want to hear, well, it is his job, because for you to be okay, you got to be able to take care of the kids. That is your job. You decided to have those kids.
What was you doing before you lay down and like?
Oh, but they'll argue in court. Well, that's the life he provided for her, so he needs to continue. Absolutely.
You are not his fucking child.
Because if an adult. If the tables were turned, I'm not taking care of no man. Yeah. And currently, right now, Mary J. Blige is having to take care of her ex-husband. That's why her ass ain't got no kids, because ain't no reason that she should have to pay for his lifestyle. Yeah. That's not my problem. If you wanted to lay on your ass and do nothing while I was out here working, that's on you. Yeah. That's not my business. But that's people problem. People feel so entitled to other people's money. And when you get married, oh, what's his is mine. No.
What's mine is mine, what's yours is yours, and keep it that way.
Period. And if I was to ever legally get married, which I never would, but if I was to even think about it, yeah, prenup. Let's do it.
Oh yeah. I said 2 things I'm a firm believer in. Prenup. Mm-hmm. We gonna prenup, because listen, when I make it big as an artist and I'm out here selling Picasso and shit, you're not coming for my money. You're not getting that. Absolutely not. And second of all, I think, and this could be a conversation, paternity tests
immediately required. I hate when women get offended when a man be like, I want a paternity test. Now, excuse me, I understand why you mad, because what, you don't trust me, but it's like, all right, let's do it, so I can laugh at you.
It's security for everybody at the end of the day. It is. Because too many people are getting dicked over in situations that just provides, you the father, and whatever. Like,
unless you got a kid who looks just like his dad, like me. Yeah.
I don't know, because genes be funny. Because I look just like me, my brother, and my sister all have separate dads, and we all look. Well, I mean, we all look like my mom.
No, but Milla look like you. Never mind. I take it back.
That's why I say I take it back. As soon as that baby come out, swap.
Yeah, I agree. I think they should be mandatory. Mm-hmm. I feel like they should be mandatory, because it's too many people getting fucked up. It's too many people that, like, they're finding out years later. Because once you put your name on that
birth certificate, it's a done deal.
Honestly, you shouldn't sign a birth certificate right away.
You shouldn't.
I feel like you need to wait 5 years. That's a different conversation.
Okay.
I'll explain why.
Okay, I thought she was about to, I was just caught off guard. Yeah. I thought she was about to say like 5 months.
No, 5 years, but I'll tell you why. Okay. It's for reasons that the mommies who know, but I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just there's a lot of things that tie into marriage, and divorces get messy, and I've seen divorces get messy. And if we're being honest, there has not been a successful marriage in my family yet. But the people who have just been together and been partners, they're still together.
Yeah.
So that's why I would prefer that. And plus, people be married 100 years, all that, and the man done cheated, had outside babies, the mama done fucking slept with his best friend behind his back. Then they only staying together because they don't want alimony and child support. They staying together until the kids is 18, and then all of a sudden your parents is getting a divorce because y'all asses ain't in the house no more. So it's just like, I don't see the point. But yeah.
Well,
I hope you guys enjoyed this. Come see our other episodes.
Follow the Patreon. We got some good shit on there as well. 2 Scrippas, 1 Pole. That is 2 SKRIPPAS, 1 POLE.
That was like a very sexual, like, radio voice.
Oh, thank you. I should do radio talk.
No, you should do the hotline.
Oh, the phone sex hotline.
Yes.
Hi. Can I speak to who's calling? I don't fucking know.
Can you speak to who?